Alright, so I believe this is going to be our epilogue now. I think this is a Chapter 7 epilogue. He went after Lady Ashbury.
Well, this is it. Lady Ashbury's domain. Why am I not surprised it's not on any maps? I'd better hurry.
No, actually it's time for shoutouts. Chapter 7, Healthy Carrier. Find out why Elizabeth's blood creates disasters. Alright, so hold on. Shout out to the following people. Geek Room did a 50-bit cheer. He says, you are a better person than me. If I was playing this game, I would have drank the blood of most of the civilians. You know, once they were healthy. Zacko just did a 250-bit cheer to celebrate me beating the final boss at MLG level Vampyr. Yeah, I'm actually honestly surprised. Only the second time I made it to the final boss, I beat her. But like I said, I played Dark Souls, bitch. You don't fuck with me. And PS Geek just cheered. He said, menace, you mean the game is a menace? Laughing out loud, being insanely boring and difficult, but DSP is the real MVP. Alright. Let's continue on, my friends. Let's see what happens here in the epilogue. Find a way to enter the castle. Uh-oh. Look who it is. It's our buddy.
Beautiful morn, my child. It looks like dawn is here at long last.
Can't you just leave me alone?
No.
Your precious queen has been sent back to the bottomless pit from whence she came. The nightmare is almost over.
I am here to say goodbye.
Oh, how nice.
Warmth exhausts me. Soon I will rejoin my queen in her endless sleep. It is over. You did well.
Why did Harriet Jones become a disaster?
You are the doctor.
Oh, what a dick.
You hold the knowledge needed to
That's fucked up.
answer such a question.
Don't ask me, you're the
Have
doctor.
you the answer?
All Ickers are female or Ickers are contagious?
I noticed that all the Icors were female.
Oh, Icors, excuse
As if a
me.
male couldn't endure the metamorphosis. Harriet was also a bitter and resentful woman, as was her daughter.
If the Morrigan prefers despoiled women to become the vessels of her wrath, we should be thankful that but one disaster hath been cast upon this wobbling world.
Okay, then what about Icors are contagious?
Icors seem to carry various diseases. They did not merely turn people into skulls. Their presence alone spreads death.
Who knows whether the Red Queen awakens when cursed mortals endure such epidemics, or if the contagions emerge like a curse as she awakes.
Well, we didn't get any fucking answers.
So our beloved mother will just go back to sleep, now that enough people have suffered. Is that it?
No, Jonathan. The Morrigan has been appeased because you dared confront her. You have prevailed, my bittersweet champion.
Well, woohoo. What are you to her?
And what are you to her? Her counterpart? Her opponent in some timeless game?
She is my mother. My dreadful and sour-tempered mother. She is yours too, in a way, but you are not born from her terrible womb like me. You are but a distant child.
What the hell? T-Dubs just said, why is he talking to a Nintendo 64 GFX? Why is he talking to the SFX chip from Star Fox?
What does she seek? Revenge? Retribution?
A credit card to go on a shopping spree. She's very stereotypically sexist.
In the ancient tongue, when I was young, her name meant ghostly queen. Pray she never fully awakens, for her wrath knows no bounds.
And yes, this is the whole story after the boss, Damien. There's a whole chapter after the boss of Just Story.
This is not over. I am here to find the true origin of the blood of hate.
'Tis unwise to interfere with a tale rooted so deeply in the suffering of others.
What will happen to Ascalon? Will you let them run the country from the shadows?
I don't interfere with petty political intrigues. Ascalon was built upon the lie of a lineage. Such a deceit cannot last forever.
But Lord Redgrave definitely possessed Marshall's blood. Untainted blood from the greatest vampire knight.
Really? I wonder how he managed to acquire it. Perhaps I should retrieve this artifact before going back to sleep.
Nah. Now look what you've done. You spilled the beans. You tattled. Oh god, you snitched. You snitched. Dr. Jonathan here snitched. He's a snitch, man. Jay Krimmer wants to know if this is an ASMR game because it's working for him, this voice acting. Okay.
What will become of the vampire hunters?
They will never stop searching for William Marshall, for he escaped their two great hunts. Remember that you too are now on their dark list.
That's true.
What will become of the Brotherhood?
The Brotherhood is as wise as it is ancient. You have nothing to fear from it.
I am not afraid.
Do you truly think they are merely scholars poring over dusty books? The stole of St. Paul wielded faith sufficient to cast a dragon into the abyss.
That is just a legend.
Dragon? Huh?
Not a legend. Are you not about to become one yourself?
Anyway.
No. I must know why Elizabeth fled here when I discovered she was the original healthy carrier.
No, she is not what you say she is.
Oh, really?
That is a secret you will discover soon enough.
What the hell? So what's with her? She's something we're
And
not
you?
suspecting.
Why are you here? Which new thread of which old twisted plan are you seeking to pull now? Tell me the truth.
I am just here to salute my sons and to bid them fare thee well.
Your sons? Plural? My God, will you ever stop speaking in riddles?
Perhaps I am too old for your spoken language. Perhaps you now have so many subtle words you no longer hear the simplest ones.
It's funny. Jay Kramer just shoot again. He said if this game was any more boring and repetitive, it would be an Ubisoft game. Wow. Wow, that's fucked up.
Who are your sons? Why do you bid them farewell now?
You are my son, as is William Marshall.
So that is all we are to you? Puppets you create to defeat some threat born from a dreaming devil?
No. You are my sons. I am proud of you. I mourn when you fail.
This is madness. How many have you created? Who else? Shakespeare? Isaac Newton? Alfred the Great? Francis Drake? Thomas More? Guy Fawkes?
Kanye West?
My progeny is scarce, for I rarely feel the urge to protect this land anymore. But yes, one of those you named is your immortal brother.
Wow, one of them is.
Maybe you shall meet one night.
Wow. He guessed right on one of them. Super Saiyan said Benny Hill?
Tell me about William Marshall. Why is his blood so strong?
He is not stronger than you, only older. You are strong, Jonathan Reed. A champion of your time, chosen to defeat a threat spawn of this generation.
Wow.
Is he here? Is William Marshall here? Is that why you're here now, too?
Have I not already answered that question?
His blood was not tainted. The blood Lord Redgrave possessed. That which I used in the serum. But what if it had been?
Then you would have failed, I suppose. For the blood of hate would have corrupted you too.
Amazing. Gigram just cheered. He says, if you're going to do a live review for the game, are you going to take a break before you do that? No. I don't even know if I'm going to do it. Let's see what happens.
When he fought me, Geoffrey McCullum used a serum made of King Arthur's blood. Since then, I have discovered that it was vampire blood. Whose blood was it?
You just said it. It was the blood of a king. The blood of the champion I chose to save this land in its time of greatest peril.
King Arthur was also your progeny. Why am I not surprised?
Yes, he was. But he failed in the end. And for centuries the land suffered his defeat.
Wow, the Hopper just cheered and said, the Hopper, laughing my ass off. I think it's someone else who changed their name to the Hopper and will not be stuck with that for like 3 years. Or 3 months. Anyway, here we go.
Speak clearly then. And answer my last question.